This wig is from Arabella Hair. All the information will be in the description box below. The wig that they sent is a 13 by 4 platinum blonde highlights colored transparent lace wig. That is a lot to say, but this is a lot of hair. I think this is like 24 inches, and it's super cute. So I know it looks kind of grayish, but that's actually platinum blonde. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. So it has your 2 combs on the sides. It has this elastic band here, which is actually like attached to the wig, and this comb at the back, as well as some lace at the back. And this is what the inside of the wig looks like, just so you can get a good idea of the construction. And this is what the overall hair looks like. And like I said, it's 24 inches. With the package, they give you a wig cap, which is not the transparent wig cap. This is a edge brush, some lashes, an edge band, like a wig band, and a hair clip. So jumping right into things, I already have my wig cap installed for the sake of time. Yeah. I'm using my black opal cream makeup that I got from Walmart and my flat top is it a kabuki brush? Are they called that? I don't know. A flat top brush. And I'm putting the makeup like all over the wig cap so that it can match my complexion. And then I'm going to go and use my lace tint in the color medium. I got this from the beauty supply store, and I'm going to spray all the inside of the wig per usual. And then I'm going to give it a quick blow dry. Now, after I get the wig on, I'm going to cut off the ear tabs. I wanted you all to see like how much hair I had to cut off for the ear tabs. This kind of gives you a good idea of like the sizing of the wig. So the wig is pretty long on each side. So I had to cut off like quite a bit of hair just so it can fit my head. So that means this wig is big head friendly. Because of just all the lace that I had to cut off, it will fit like most heads. So of course I'm using my favorite glue from Wig Dealer. I like this glue because it doesn't have like a bluish tint like the I think it's called like Wig Bond or whatever that other brand is that they always sell at the beauty supply store. That one has like a bluish tint to me. This one doesn't have that, and it just makes it like easier to apply in my opinion. So yeah, that's why I like this glue. But I wound up using like 2 layers, but I didn't show myself doing all of that, but I did use 2 layers of this glue. Now I'm just using the back of my comb to melt the lace into the glue. This wig, like I said, the wig was a little big for my head, so I already knew that I was going to have to cut some of the hair off in the front, just so that the hairline fits how I like it. I don't like when hairlines come too far down on my forehead because it doesn't look natural to me. So I just made a little part right here so I can go ahead and cut that off. So what I'm going to do is take my... what is this called? My Wig Bond spray, and spray behind that hairline because I know that I'm already going to cut that off, and then get ready to lay it down. Now I'm just taking that band off, and it is like sticking. I have some like glue on the sides there, but it's fine because I'm going to wind up removing that anyway. But this is me cutting off the lace. As you can see, I'm cutting off like all that hair in the front. This really pained me to cut off all of this hair, to be honest, because I like the look of the natural hairline. It just doesn't look right on me. So like I literally have no choice because I can't pull it back some because it will be too long in the back. I can't pull it forward because it'll be too long in the front. So it's like I had to cut this off, which sucked, but gotta do what you gotta do. So it's at this point where I realized I definitely could have cut that, not cut, but I could have plucked this lace a little bit more than I did. I did, and mind you, I did a lot of plucking, so you just know how thick this wig is. I plucked my little behind off and it's still super thick. So that just lets you know how thick the wig is. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my edges. I decided to do a side part. I skipped that part because, you know, it took me some time to decide what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do my sideburns and my side edges. So the gel that I'm using is the Eco Style gel, and I'm just going to swoop my edges. It took me like a while to do my edges, honestly, because one, I had to figure out like how I wanted them shaped and how I wanted them to look, especially since I was doing the side part. I finally got it figured out, but I think the only thing that held me back is that I should have plucked, again, the frontal a lot more than I did, but I am lazy, and this is what happens when you're lazy. It doesn't look like terrible, but like one side of my edges looks like super thin, which I really didn't even need to do that side because it's being covered anyway by my hair. But the side that is really showing is like super thick, and I mean, I know people do super thick edges, and you know you can, but it's like I really wanted it a little bit thinner, so I should have plucked it more, but that is on me. Now I'm just taking my freeze spray and my hot comb, and I'm just making sure the top part of the wig, it lays super flat. This part is very, very important so that, you know, my wig doesn't look lumpy, because no one likes a lumpy, thick, non-laying wig. So I'm just gonna part the hair in like smaller sections, spray some like freeze spray in between it, you know the drill, and hot comb it. So I'm going to flat iron my hair, so I'm using BioSilk to make it like extra silky and smooth. Sometimes I don't like to use BioSilk on my hair when I'm flat ironing it, because depending on the texture of the hair, I feel like it doesn't need it. I feel like this wig needed some BioSilk. It needed a little moisture in it. So that's why I used it before I flat ironed it. And I'm glad I did, because it made it come out like extra, extra silky and smooth. Love this stuff. If you don't have any, TJ Maxx. I know they have it at beauty supply stores, but they be taxing for it at beauty supply stores. They be trying to charge too much. It's like $10 at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's where I get everything from. But it's like $10 there, whereas like at the beauty supply store, they try to charge you $20 for some BioSilk. Like, be for real. Okay, and this style is done. It was looking a little thick on the side, so I decided to tuck it behind my ear. And plus I liked how it looked better like behind my ear a little bit. But let's get into this color. Never mind my edges and how I did them. Let's talk about the color of this hair, because it is giving Cruella Duville. Did I say it right? Cruella Duville. And it is super cute. Like, I absolutely love this color, and I love it with the side part. I usually love highlighted hair like this with a side part, because it just gives it some extra like it does what it needs to do. Okay, but anyways, so about this hair, I really like this hair. I like the color. Like I was saying earlier, I would just recommend like plucking the lace like quite a bit, just to get that natural looking look that you like, and make sure you use like some type of moisturizer or heat protectant when you put heat to the hair, so that it preserves it. But besides that, I really enjoyed this wig. It was really cute. It was a vibe. So like I said, all the information for this hair will be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios till next time.